good internet. This freaking sucks. Let me see if I'm streaming. God, I hate this. Okay, still streaming.
Yes.
What's with you all of a sudden?
There's his roommate.
Ah, you're back. Quick, come help me see if this painting's all straightened. Huh? Who are they?
Stop making a fuss. They're obviously guests.
You're not from the academia, are you?
No, we're not.
I'm unsure she's seen you before. You're that person from that time in that one place!
Paimon, be specific!
Wait, what? How do you know me? Oh no, do people know that I live here?
What? You're embarrassed only now of all times?
Oh, you guys are roommates!
They mentioned that!
Yes we are, but keep that to yourselves. Please, don't tell anyone else.
I keep a few books on collectives and the subconscious here at home. I'll get them. You all chat in the meantime.
Hey!
Hey! You're leaving just like that? What's the deal, Alhaitham? Sorry, I know we've only just met, but I have to ask. Are you, you wouldn't happen to be actors that Alhaitham hired to pretend to be his friends, would you?
What?
Guess not. I've never seen him invite friends home before, so please excuse my surprise. You guys get it, right? You know, with his temperament and stuff.
But aren't you friends?
Well, we used to be, but we're not anymore.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. My name is Kaveh. I'm sorry to have met you under these circumstances. Anyway, please don't say anything about me living here.
You seem like you got a lot going on. So maybe Samora will make Paimon shut up.
Paimon!
Are you serious? How could you... Of course. You're all Alhaitham's friends.
What? That was a normal response. You exposed your own weakness.
Still, why do you have to treat me like he does?
Judging by the deafening din coming from the living room, you all must be getting along quite well.
Entertain your own friends, why don't you?
I'll leave the books here.
Holy crap! I thought he was carrying all those.
Paimon's dizzy from reading. This is way too complicated. Why don't we just ask questions instead? Paimon wants to know, oh, how did you know about the collective consciousness's weakness?
A year ago, Siraj presented his thesis to the Grand Sage, who offhandedly asked for my opinion. I actually responded with 2 lines of reasoning. The first, as I've already said, was that his research was on human evolution, a subject prohibited by the academia. The second was that I thought the direction of his research was too extreme, but his approach too conservative.
Wait, that's too conservative? He built such a large lab, gathered all those people, and even tried to get rid of you!
One way to stabilize a collective consciousness is to remove the test subject's humanity altogether. The optimal solution to achieve collective consciousness is to focus solely on the overmind and treat the other test subjects as tools.
That's way too dangerous! You're not seriously considering that, are you? 'Cause,
I'm merely stating the facts. If Siraj had done that, I would have felt his work to be just as senseless. It's impossible for any species to evolve overnight, and humans without their humanity cannot be called humans. That's why the academia prohibited research into
Paimon gets it now!
Ha! That's rich coming from you. If humans aren't humans without their humanity, then you'll probably evolve into some other species in another decade, I wager.
What about you? Are you going to devolve into a fungus?
At least I'd be a fungus with empathy. Sorry for eavesdropping, but what happened to you guys? Are you in trouble?
Strange researcher that had it out for us.
Are you all okay?
To be more precise, they had it out for all Alhaitham. We just happen to be here.
Huh. So that's how things went. Such is life. If only he'd known, Alhaitham could have stayed indoors today, and the whole thing could have been avoided, right? Plus, he could have helped me with the housework for once. See those books? They've been sitting there waiting for someone to sort through them for an age. If you're not gonna read them, tidy them away. They don't belong there.
Can you feel the awkwardness in the air? I hope you're aware of your lack of conversational skills.
Oh, so the pot's calling the kettle black, is he? Well, having said all that, are you okay?
I'm doing quite well. Much better than that painting you're trying to hang on the wall.
You don't understand anything. Stop criticizing my taste in decoration.
So you guys are roommates and boyfriends. Great. Gav seems upset again. Oh crap.
Paimon can't tell which of them is more problematic. Let's just get this over with and leave.
I blame your curiosity, Paimon.
You whisper very loudly.
Oh!
I wasn't whispering.
Yeah, Paimon's been told that.
Do you have any more questions?
Let Paimon
No.
think. Oh, by the way, the other researchers apologized to you. They hope that you can forgive them.
I bear them no ill will. More accurately, I don't really care about what they think of me. To some extent, they were also fooled by Siraj. The Matra will take this into account at their trials.
Ilias also said that he wanted to tell us the truth at Gandharvaville, but he didn't have the courage. He apologized to you, too.
It doesn't matter. I never considered asking him to come forward with the truth. Judging from his experiences, he's more courageous than the average person. There's no need to lay even more criticism on him. Criticizing the brave only shows how weak you yourself are. I'm going for dinner in 10 minutes, so I'll field one last question.
Paimon doesn't have any more questions. How about you?
What were you actually interested in, Alhaitham?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. You only started investigating with the Matra at the Academia because you were interested in something, right? But after meeting Siraj, it didn't seem like you were interested in him or his experiment.
I had no interest in him personally, but I was curious as to why so many people were willing to form a collective consciousness with him. I now understand the reason.
Something to do with the current atmosphere in the Academia, I suppose.
Correct. The fall of the Sages and the shutdown of the Akasha terminals deeply affected the Academia. The fact that Siraj's project attracted so much interest despite not being approved speaks to the lack of research projects as of late. As the acting Grand Sage, I'll have to figure something out. In addition, what happened to Ilias is worth our attention. Reporting academic fraud was the right thing to do. He didn't deserve the outcome that he had received.
Paimon understands now. Oh, you're pretty serious when it comes to work, huh?
I think minimum viable seriousness is a more apt description. I'll do my best to take care of this mess until my resignation is approved.
Wait, your resignation?
Yes. I've already submitted my resignation to the Academia. Soon, I'll resign as the acting Grand Sage and go back to being its scribe. I don't think Siraj knew about that. If he had waited just a few more days before acting, I would have already resigned. What he'd do then wouldn't have been any concern of mine. However, even without my input, his unstable model would have collapsed for some other reason, so it makes no difference.
But why do you want to resign?
I'm not suited to be a sage, nor do I want to be one. The official process to select the new sages is already underway, but this process is long and takes far too much time. If I serve as acting Grand Sage for too long, the position might become permanent. That would be troublesome. This job isn't something I want to spend the rest of my life doing.
You have a pretty clear direction for yourself.
It's important to keep your priorities straight. Well, it's about time. You two should grab some dinner as well.
Oh, now that you say that, Paimon's kinda hungry. See ya! We're gonna grab some yummies!
Some yummies.
See ya.
Alright. Well, we completed that.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell. Was he in your class?
He isn't someone who would leave an impression, so it's expected that you don't remember him.
I've always had a hard time appreciating the way that the Academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the Academia can't be left to you. Or perhaps I should say that I'm delighted to see that you have a base amount of self-awareness. If the people in the academia haven't gone mad, they'd know that I'm much more suited to be a sage than you.
And I suppose they'd let everyone know that your career as a sage will be as shaky as that painting.
Again, that's mighty rich coming from someone about to resign. In a few days, you'll be managing files again. You'll be back at rock bottom.
But my salary will likely stay the same.
Wait, what? How come? Why do you get special treatment?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works himself to death just to get a smile from his client.
You... I took time out of my day to clean the living room for you, and this is the thanks I get for it? I'd have been better off catching up on my work. I still have designs to finish.
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy some furniture with that Mora.
What? Are you trying to annoy me to death? The decorations you buy keep getting uglier and uglier. What's the point of having a boring wood carving in your house?
You'll have to blame that on my financial freedom.
Fine. Go ahead and hide behind your financial success if you want. But if we forget Mora for a second, do you have anything of true value to boast about?
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure. You don't know the first thing about interior design. Don't go off buying random furniture unless you take me with you.
So I'll have to bring you along and then buy you drinks?
Of course.
But why would I do that? It would just be another form of a loan, and you'd have to pay me back eventually.
Can't you just be nice and not ask for the Mora back?
Pretending that you're not in debt is as ridiculous as pretending you're not living in someone else's home. Word will get out sooner or later.
Speaking of which, your friends won't say anything, right? Tell them to keep all this a secret.
There's no need to hide it so carefully. I think the truth's already out. You're such a lightweight that a few drinks at the tavern had you spilling all your beans.
What? No, it can't be.
Oh my god, these two.
The name Siraj doesn't ring a bell.
Oh crap, I accidentally
just
reread the cutscene.
Academia pressures people by labeling them as geniuses. But even so, the academia can't be left to you. Or
Oh
perhaps I
crap,
should
we're
say
gonna
that I'm
hear these two argue again.
But my salary...
Wait, what?
At least I don't have to be an architectural designer who works...
Shut up! We already heard you guys fight!
You... I took time...
Make sure to pay back the rent you owe me. I'm going to buy...
What?
Shut up!
Trying to annoy me?
You'll have to blame
Yeah,
that
these
on
two
my
are definitely a
financial
couple if
freedom.
they argue like this.
Fine.
I think I'd have too many choices, to be honest. You, on the other hand, can you think of any redeeming features at all?
Artistry, for sure.
So I'll have to bring you...
Of course.
But why would I do that?
Can't you just be not...
Pretending that you're not...
Speaking of which, your friends won't...
There's no need to...
What? No, it can't be.
Oh boy, we better leave these two that are arguing, complaining. What's in here? So how do we get out of here? Oh, there it is. Alright, so now that we finished that, we can go ahead and do the mission. What happened? Paimon, what were you saying? Alright, now that we got that out of the way, time to do the quest. Before we do, I'm going to throw this plate away. I'm going to grab me a drink. And I apologize if the stream gets canceled. Or disconnection. You know what I mean. Alright, I'll throw my plate away. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. I'm back. Did we get disconnected? Are we cool? Okay, we're cool. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to
Thank you for complete.
go.
Add Ast.
Woo! Time for some rest. On a Paimon snoring. Oh? Where am I? Is this the Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I was just... I'm dizzy. Like I can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around. Looks so dense. This area is in really bad shape. That means the ley lines are in even worse state than last time I was here. Did I say that? Once we finally defeat the Abyss, will this place go back to normal? No. Getting after 100,000 years. Oh, there's a light in the distance. Wait. All of light. Can't believe some... Hold on. Those seem sort of light. What are they? Oh boy, they're ghosts! Oh. Ghost like trying to get to a force field. When I passed through the wall of light, I felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord of the Night protection can't reach this place. Cold and darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are cries of exhaustion and pain. How long have these souls exiled in torment? How much longer before it ends? The captain!
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
What is the captain doing here? What is he saying?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
So it was a dream. I could barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember it gives me a headache.
Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Yay, can we finally get our fire powers? Meet with Moika. I just stuck my head out the door. Like, hey guys, I'm awake. Yeah, before we go, I want to go food shopping. Because after all, we did tell Aid that we're gonna get yummies, as Paimon mentioned. Oh, I got new recipes. Oh yeah, I also got some new recipes in the mail too. Cannot be purchased now. What? What do you mean it can't be purchased now? Let me get a sausage. It's a bacon. It's a cheese. How many cheese do I have? I'll get some cream too. I got 14 cream. Alright. Now let's check out the recipes I just unlocked. Okay, so I think this is the one I got from the mail. No, this is the one I got from the mail. These are the one I got from the shop. Okay. Okay, let's cook this one first. Okay, my thing must be lagging because it just froze when I clicked on the X. Okay, let's not cook any more for now. Oh wait, am I missing ingredients for the other new ones? Oh no, I got ingredients for almost all of these things. I think this is that recipe I got from Leeway when I was checking out that new area. I'm gonna make 3 of these. You can tell it's from Leeway, from the new area, because those tea leaves are the important part of the ingredient. Okay. What about where are the others? Oh, hang on. Ah, here's one. Okay. Oh, this is the Pyro Icon's favorite food. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just wasted all the materials now. That's sad. Alright, now let's head to the chamber. Which way do I go? Oh, upstairs. Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Woo! Hey guys. It's gonna burst in there. I'm climbing up the door!
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and Sitlali are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Yeah!
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
I brought that with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look?
Sure.
Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon?
I'll start to get ready. That won't be a problem.
Wait, but...
Oh, that's right. If I remember correctly, Paimon can't come with us.
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just, this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important, but... all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
Just trust us. We have to be the ones to do this.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really?
That way, I'll just be fishing. That way, it'll be just like fishing with you cheering me on.
Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous.
I'm recalling the time where I fished you out of the ocean.
Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two.
Are we gonna play those two now?
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Resting isn't my style. Still, if things haven't returned to normal.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurers. We gotta live up to the name. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure.
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
What about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave you to it then.
All right. Let's go our separate ways for now.
Oh boy, we get to freaking get we'll finally get our ancient name and we'll have our fire powers.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now. There
Hey!
you are.
Hey, guys!
We made it!
Why are you so out of breath? Is something wrong?
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the Springs.
Hold on. Tell us what's going on first.
Oh, yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh, all you can eat?
Oh boy.
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
This is Paimon's weakness right here. Don't take her to Vegas, people. She will eat the all-you-can-eat buffet. Freaking heck, she'll eat the entire building.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Did you just say we need to live up to our title as adventurers?
Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Okay, do some of them have their voices back?
Yes, what? Huh? What's the hold-up, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Why don't we invite Moika?
Huh?
What?
Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon, after all. Maybe it's not our place, but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor, too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
I was just about to say, not it. Knock, knock.
Come in.
Just want to say who's there.
It's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun.
Oh boy.
A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need. I can take care of it. It really means a lot.
What about your painting?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Paimon just flies out the window. First, three. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta do this quest. For God's sakes. I forgot I activated this when I was off screen on stream. This was like maybe a few months ago. So I gotta do this quest before I... Or maybe just do half the quest, then... Alright, let's just see what they need. I know what they need. It's probably a thing for a secret, for a secret island. And oh wow, is this the feast right now? Well, I'm already missing out! Like, we're gonna be done with this. If we have to complete this quest, then do this one, it's gonna be already 3 days. Okay, so I have to go up here. Alright.
Someone looking for me? Oh, why if it isn't the Traveler and his companion. So what brings you here? Do you need help with...
Oh, shoot.
We want to visit the mysterious island.
The mysterious island, huh?
Is there something wrong?
I'm assuming you two are already aware that this island is related to a legend of my people.
Yeah, but now that you mention it, we don't know anything about the actual legend yet.
Then allow me to explain it to you two. It is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Netland. He discovered many deserted domains and found countless treasures. But to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey in search of a legendary, mysterious island. He endured many hardships along the way, but he persevered and managed to reach the destination. The island emits a golden light where countless treasures are buried. But instead of claiming the treasures for himself, he left behind a trail of clues that lead to the island. Since then, many people from later generations have undertaken the challenge of finding the island. After all, to find the island is to find riches and glory.
Oh, that makes sense. So could you tell us how to get to that island? Oh, Paimon gets it. This is like a big secret for the people of the Springs, so you can't just tell anyone, right?
On the contrary, it's quite the opposite. The legend and the clues needed to find the island are all already known to the public.
Oh! Well, then what's the problem?
Contract.
Well,
oh, fine,
I'm
contract.
willing to
God dang it, I
answer your
hate.
question in exchange for a favor. What do you think?
Sure thing! But what do you need us to do?
Then you have my thanks. Allow me to tell you some details. I'll be honest, there are some among the tribe who are of rather base character. Not long ago, I received a report that a few of them were working together to scam visitors. As the chief of the tribe, I was very ashamed to hear of this.
It's really hard to believe that could happen.
They are targeting tourists who wish to visit that island. According to my sources, they would trick tourists into believing they are trustworthy guides before luring the tourists into spending a fortune for the sake of reaching the island. They run a pretty sophisticated operation. They would always claim the scammed money is some kind of legal travel expenditure, so it's hard to use that to directly convict them. So, I was hoping to find someone who could approach them and pretend to get scammed. Doing so would allow us to gather the evidence required to bring them to justice. The problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me, which is why I haven't been able to carry out the plan yet.
Oh, Paimon understands now! We're the perfect bait because we're both tourists.
Exactly! And as far as I know, you two are no pushovers. No matter what nefarious schemes they may come up with, you'll be perfectly capable of protecting yourselves, right?
You betcha! If it's just a few scammers we're talking about, he'll take them all down!
Wonderful! Then here, please take this.
Ooh, bottle.
Whoa, that's a lot of Mora! Did we already earn a bonus?
There will be plenty of rewards if you manage to catch those scoundrels. This Mora, however, is for other purposes. I'm sure some spending will be required on your part before they lower their guard. I certainly wouldn't expect you to pay out of your own pockets, so please use the Mora as needed, and collect as much evidence as possible.
Oh, we have to scam people for evidence?
You've already thought of everything! Okay, we'll take it from here!
I've marked the location of the scammers on your map. I'll leave the rest to you two.
Wait, can we do the mission now, though? That's not what I was meant to do. Motherfucker. Oh, enable focus experience mode. I'll go ahead and enable it. Although I hope I didn't do anything stupid. Does that mean it just deletes the quest and I have to start from the beginning? Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I didn't care about that quest anyway. Well, we're at the People of the Springs now, and the quest just started, so I'm not too worried. Well, there's I forgot his name. Kenich, yeah. Well, he didn't get his voice back, but I guess I won't complain about it. Amiya, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others. They heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... What are you doing here?
Someone's getting flustered.
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about
Oh,
the
okay. It just okay, fair enough.
area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
So, do you remember that nickname?
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Still, we definitely aren't expecting you to show up with the Pyro Archon. It was my idea.
Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
Your new permanent music game? I guess so.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job.
Hey, I'm gonna say a few things. First off, I think I'm good at planning a party. Heck, I kind of have ideas for decorations sometimes. And second of all, if this is really close enough to being the end of like the Pyro Archon quest, then we're getting closer to Shinaz as we speak. And so that's what I'm wondering. Once we complete the Shinaz quests, I have a theory that all of the Archons into that, they're all just going to come together as one, sort out a meeting, and discuss on how we're going to defeat like the very final boss of the game, whoever that is. I'm pretty sure it's our sister, but
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Oh my god, I was joking this in my mind. Is she dead and I didn't notice?
Oh. Actually, there's something we haven't told you.
She's dead. I'm calling. She's dead. She's dead. Oh my god, she's dead, isn't she? Oh my... Yep, I knew it. I called it. I called it. She's freaking... Oh my god, you guys could have at least told us before she freaking... Oh my god, I can't with these guys. Oh my god, we just... Oh, first it was that one woman from the war, and now it's her. God freaking dang it. You people are cruel-hearted, you know that? You're cold-hearted.
Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
You kept us a secret from that! Why? You people are cruel!
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time.
If there's gonna be a cutscene of them meeting together and then she dies, I am going to freaking throw this controller out the freaking window.
She was a hero to the very end. Even though
how many people are dead and nobody told us?
Point. She showed no pain or sorrow in her final moments. Her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the party she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
So you already knew?
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears.
Wow, she certainly just changed the mood quick.
Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away. Amazing plan, Marika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Paimon feels like she just learned a thing or two.
For once.
Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are the guest of honor.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Okay, do we need to know any other dead people that we need to know about? I mean, who are you guys? Who's dead? Who else is dead, huh? Anybody else dead that I need to know about? Well, you guys are gonna tell me that Razor's dead and no one told me about it. If that's true, I am going to kill every single one of you. Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch, and then we get to the feast.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
Died in the Abyss attack. Not the random NPC! That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot more people with Abyssal Cosron syndrome in the process. So I've been complying patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the draught of lunacy for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the captain's hiding something. I just don't know what. Maybe we'll fight him soon. Half doesn't.
It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
Hey, some Fatui say we don't. Hey, I don't think we should trust more Fatui soldiers. I mean, half of the Fatui hates us. And by us, I mean me and Paimon. The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy.
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Archon. Although, I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment. Can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is power, after all. Alright. So who else do we have? Oh, we do have everyone else. We have her. I bet he's going to be part of the next, Wish. Sorry. Woo! Oh! It would have been awkward if I fell off the frickin' ledge.
Chaska?
You better. Ada is the... Oh, man.
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
I can see that.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
Every time I see her, I keep thinking about her sister dying.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
Don't make this more sadder, people!
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi. But I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother's worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Oh my god, I feel like every time we're gonna meet her, we're just gonna talk about Koichi all the time. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try and do his voice, and well, at least his pet 8-bit turtle ain't here. This box is missing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
What have you been up to? Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribe, so there's a lot of Saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assists me in a special mission.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
I'll be honest. You know those two people who made fun of Kachina in the first part of We Were in That Land? If those two are dead, I'm fine with that. Honestly. I mean, it's sad that they're dead, but honestly, they deserve that for making fun of Kachina. Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence or corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kenichi.
I'm doing fine for now. Teams searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be to piece things together.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part. Don't ever...
Looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Hold on, Paimon. We're not done talking.
But if there are still people you want to see, that's Okay. We can head over later, too.
But you can tell Paimon's upset. But we're gonna talk to more people, Paimon. Food can wait.
Oh, Gramps, Archon. I swear I've been on my best behavior recently.
Gramps? Since when did I allow you to call me Gramps, unless I'm missing something?
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and Gramps, right? You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Just do what you think is right.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Alright, now I believe we have... Alright, we just need to talk to Kachina. Woo! Still can't believe she's dead, and I can't believe the aunt's dead, and like literally no one told us until now.
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
I remember we're gonna hear some crashing sound effects in there soon.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now, but the food is almost ready.
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Out of all the voice actors that just came back, this one had to be the one.
Great, now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey! This is your mess! Get back here!
Kachina, Ahow is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the Ahow. As usual, Ahow brings chaos wherever he goes.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
Oh boy. I can't wait to see her.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mawika!
I got him, Mualani.
Oh, expert Ahow wrangling, Archon. Thank you.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kanich to ask you to apologize. Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Ahow ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
I know a way.
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. Ahow, help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen lame.
I wasn't asking.
Ahow, you have to learn to be good at some point.
Yeah, something tells me this kid's never been on Santa's night list.
Well, on to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me!
I almost feel bad for him. So he got his voice. Works there. Oh. Okay. Let's not worry about the voice acting. Let's just focus on the mission, and I'll do my best to do the voice. Honestly, I can't believe they got his voice. Ugh. That guy's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, sit. Dude, in this happy occasion. Oh, it's not happy. We just learned someone's dead and we didn't know.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Well, what's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Have I fought that one before?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even join in.
This reminds me of my Sorian companion. Her name was Emila. She wasn't the sharpest Tranchosaur, but she was incredibly brave. When there was nothing to do, she would tongue around the tribe without making a sound. Even if you bumped into her, sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out. But she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But Saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Marissa told me she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got a chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. I actually saw her in my dreams. The past few nights, it felt so real, like it was really her. She gave me a ride once we traveled around Natland together. We were both so happy.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth.
And she told you not to tell the Traveler that I'm dead.
I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
Don't put up sadness.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
What?
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents. Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating.
Ah, why are we talking about the death in battle now?
I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment. And then I woke up. In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
Oh, let me guess. Everyone had dreams, including me. They be related somehow?
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two...
Yeah, don't even start, Paimon!
Sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi.
Oh my god! If this was a try not to cry challenge, I'd probably be losing.
She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm...
Traveler, did you have a special dream?
Captain in the Souls. That's what I dreamt of.
You're kidding.
The captain?
Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
That's incredible, and it also reminds me of someone.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
Oh, please. No, I'm just glad we're not going through that kind of dream again. The dream from the, Dendro? From Kachina. That mission we did, that drove me crazy. I was like, oh my god, are we gonna stop with the time loops? It's driving me nuts.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
I'm curious about the captain. I want to know about his true goal.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
At least we had the feast. Alright. Oh, okay, I thought we were going to that secret spot.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
See you later. Why am I saying see you later? I'm just gonna be sleeping and he's probably be next to me. The ceremony appears to be over.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Okay, I have a theory. Maybe he's being possessed. Maybe he's possessing the captain.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the Draft of Lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land.
Yes. But unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui Harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
Oh, I was half right.
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
But the captain didn't react at all.
I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the Speaker's Chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about.
Yeah, I freaking call. I knew he couldn't be trusted.
Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
Yay?
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
All right, yay! Here we got happy music now. Oh, there we are. Everyone enjoying the gathering until sundown.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great.
Thank you very much.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me!
Not it!
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the Speaker's Chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
I want to pause for that. Some of the Archons are not quite... I don't think some of them have great responsibilities. I mean, one of them is addicted to wine. One of them barely keeps a hold of their money. One of them is kind of a child. The range shogun, she barely cooks. That's all I know about her. I don't want to be negative around Farina. She's a good Archon, but yeah, half of the Archons are.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
See ya.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
I should be getting going. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wait! I wanted to ask something. Where was the Hal this whole time?
Oh boy. Niall's not exactly a good party guest, unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults. So you put him in timeout.
What goes around comes around.
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. I'm not sure if you already know this, but being your first barrier to your name is a huge honor in that land. It comes with a lot of responsibility. I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come. I believe in you. Thank you.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you.
So soon?
Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Sounds good. At this time of night, it's dangerous to go alone.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
Woo, let's go!
That oven just appeared. Wait, is Age on there?
Help! Someone save me!
Oh, I like that timeout. That's a good timeout. Oh my god. Can we go check on him? let's see if we can check on him. There's a box there, I can't tell. Oh, he's not there anymore. Aw. Hey, let's get some food while we're at it. We're actually gonna need the food because if this is going to be the battle food, we're gonna need all of this. Oh shoot! Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Ooh, let me cook this real quick. Oh, it gives me defense. That's cool. Okay, well, we just lost the ingredients for that. Okay, I'm not cooking this because it takes those wolf berries, and I actually need them to upgrade a few of the characters. Let's do this one. Oh, I can only get two. Okay, that's fair. All right, I guess we're ready now.
Isn't that at all?
Oh, what?
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
We had a lot of adventures.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that battle against the Abyss.
You lost your voice.
And the final battle is just around the corner.
We sent you off to battle, and now you get to do the same.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement make me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night, and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
Don't worry, I'm not nervous.
I knew it! I really look up to your bravery, traveler. Alright, let's keep going.
Yeah, if you would have put more, I would have cried. Speaking of which, I see this box here. And I just found someone's package. It's squashed. What's that? I just saw something and just faded. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, before we move on, let me grab these real quick. Grab. Bird. Gonna take these, because why not? Hello, what's this? I don't know what it is, but I'm not gonna put my stuff in there. It was lucky it was too cute sleeping that it wanted me to kill it. I was gonna kill it, but it was too cute when it was sleeping. I didn't want to murder something in their sleep if they're too adorable.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while.
If you say he's dead, I am going to strangle you.
During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we saw him during the battle. Thank goodness he made it.
I was just about to say, I am going to kill whoever made this script if he didn't make it.
The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant.
Okay, do we get a chance to meet her parents? Just asking. You and Toto are very brave.
It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Thanks, you two. I'll give it all my all.
Come on, we're almost there.
Yeah, I just won my fire powers already. Please let me have my fire powers. If I don't get my fire powers, I am going to blow up. I'll take these iron.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Yay, more distractions. No, I know something probably happened. I hope nothing bad happened, please. Oh god, that sounded bad.
She's really What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
The entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io.
Don't say that next to him.
It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some?
Make that noise! Oh, that just hit my heart.
Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Oh, that's what he has. Is that what he has?
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination. Even after its power has been purified, it can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
We have a few doses of medicine on us.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Well, let's hope it doesn't kill him.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Okay, I'm kidding. If it kills him, I'm gonna quit this game.
You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? And you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io. Could you share
He's gonna go walk off that cliff!
I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets. Actually,
I feel the same way.
That's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
You give me too much credit. You're a fast learner.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or,
How about friend?
Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. Alright, we're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Anpeo.
I want a plushie of that thing. I want a plushie of Io. Please give me a plushie of Io. Okay, we're not gonna run into those guys, so... Oh, Statue of the Seven, okay. Horse.
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonen, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonen first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Kachina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
There's still a lot of places we haven't seen.
That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. All right, time to go check on your ancient name.
Ah, come on, Paimon. You can have an ancient name too. I'll call you Flame Junior if I can name myself. But first, let's grab these because I probably need these for an important detail. Thought I heard ominous music. Oh god, that's normal. Jeez, I thought there was a portal from the dark world freaking emerging. Yeah, let me check something real quick. Okay, we're doing okay. Hi, guys! She's smiling.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
Are you disappointed you didn't come?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
This is already faster than I expected.
I told Shilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
And she's gonna probably go, what?
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Yeah, she's looking forward to it that much.
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response.
Oh boy.
Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
Wow, it's your ancient name.
Yes.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
Oh wow, I'm named Hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness, like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey.
Where's the fly?
Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Everything's ready. Now we just need to strike.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
Easy, but long as frick.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step.
My face! She looks like Sakura from Naruto!
We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you.
Oh, we're going back.
Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Just like that.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Oh, thanks.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
Thank you.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Oh boy.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Oh, brother. It's like Paimon addicted to food. Takes a few sips. And a few, she means 1,000.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win, and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
No fate is set in stone. We will achieve victory together.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all. Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Surprised she didn't drink too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Before we can do the final test, I need a drink. I'll be right back. Hopefully the stream won't disconnect. Alright, my parents are not asleep, but they have the lights off, so I'm gonna have to probably end the stream once we do this final test. So this is where we do the final test. Oh, is it underneath?
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and... yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichana would have been consumed by the abyss!
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'll be fine. I'm more worried about the abyssal power leaking in. Or out.
Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Alright, I'm ready.
light is beautiful. It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations. Both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Oh, good. Completely normal.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Yeah! Huh?
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual...
Oh boy.
My kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
Can we save them?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. But we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
And we have to do something.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can! Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Zitlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle.
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I...
Okay, don't tell me don't tell me any other souls that are here. I want to find out for myself.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malko again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I guess Paimon's having second thoughts of me going to battle with the Archon.
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you. But shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Leave it to us.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Where's she going? What, are we going to see something more Saturday?
Please, my child is waiting for me.
Okay, that just creeps me out.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Oh.
Home? Here? She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there. Home. Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
Home.
I'm not crying, by the way. I'm serious, I'm not.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
It's getting close, though.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Why? Me? Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
It's gone.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it.
Okay, I'm getting there. I'm almost getting there. I'm getting there. The tears are coming out. They are coming out. Okay, if someone who I think is gonna come here, then the tears are gonna burst.
don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Kind.
Seatlali.
Seatlali. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Seatlali! The Abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
You smack a ghost?
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late. Let's go check on the others.
Oh, now we got the creatures now? Oh, I know! I think I know what this is!
Saurian souls can be affected too?
I think I know what this is! Oh no!
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Oh no! I know!
Is that?
Oh, it's his grandparents! No! You gotta be kidding! No! This is gonna be too sad!
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened.
Okay, I sort of got it.
It all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
For now, freaking heck! He's hugging me! Okay, I'm holding the tears as much as I can.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately, but now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Oh my god, I haven't cried this. Well, I'm not crying now, but it reminds me, I cried once during a Naruto episode. I literally burst into tears with that.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
Whoa!
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away. painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Tayo will get a good night's sleep.
Must save the ley lines.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
That reminds me of a dream I had about the captain.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too, but it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Agreed. Also, we should probably mention Ayo's grandparents to Kachina.
I will. Good or bad,
She's gonna burst into tears.
We always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls, and I could barely help. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem. The ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
Got it. I'll try to remember everything I've learned on my journey.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Okay, well, okay, I wasn't expecting Ayo's parents, but that almost hit me to tears. Now I see what everyone meant, why it was so sad. Wait until 2 days later. Oh, okay, because we're leaving in 3 days. Well, first, let me get my achievements. I got any more? Nope? Okay. Now we just have to wait it out. Let's do this one. Okay. All right. Oh, 8 o'clock. Shoot. What time is it now? 7:23? Okay. Well, we can wait for a few more minutes. Let me just, let me mark this out, because I already got the thing. Oh, there we go. I was trying to delete it. Let me check something real quick. Okay. I want to see if I had some specific, excuse me, some specific, shrines unlocked. I think I do. Okay, I know we're probably not going to get our pyro powers yet, but I'm just... Okay, I know we're not going to get our powers yet, but I'm just going to see if I can turn in any of those things. Okay, I got 3, okay. Let's actually go a little bit of hunting around here. Oh, shoot. Tree. Okay, okay, again, that... Oh, shoot.
Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can
Oh, God,
do it,
no.
Traveler.
Well, let's see. Well, maybe I can do it, but let's see if you can handle a few days without me, Paimon. Or it depends on how long I'm gone. Oh, I thought text showed up. All right. Still not getting our power powers, but I guess that's okay. Oh, what's this? A rift? Oh, get ready. Okay. I'm ready. Alright, but just in case, I'm gonna have Barbara join us, just because she's high level. Alright. Let's do it.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
Oh, I'm actually walking. I was actually walking on purpose. Oh, there's Kachina! Guys, I'm this way.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
It's like a dream.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment,
You guys are still looking the other way? How rude.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Luika, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
I would have gone for Flame, but yeah, I guess Hope is good too.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
I like that guy's mask. It's so cool.
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wayab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini. That is his name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold. It means hope.
Tumaini.
hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
Yeah! Royal treatments are
Our
good.
suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
Am I starting to have a bad feeling about this?
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now.
Ooh.
The corrosion here is relatively mild. So this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as
Hey, it's
possible.
Pebble!
Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
Paimon, what are you doing here? You look different.
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words.
We don't have much time, right?
True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the next step of the plan.
Oh, well, I guess we should know the first person. Oh, well, Paimon. Oh, Paimon. We can't talk to Paimon for some reason. Okay.
You're about to set off, right? Your bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respond in kind. The children of Echoes offer you our blessing.
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium. We'll be cheering the whole time.
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. We've defeated it before, and you can do it again.
Go now, and forge a new future for Natlan.
Why did your voice sound normal there for a second? Alright. Well, I might have to do Kenshit's voice, but...
On behalf of the Scions of the Canopy, I offer you our blessing.
The name of Turnfire teaches us that everything comes at a price. We offer generations of blood and tears to this war. Now, it's time to collect. The Abyss must pay for what it's done. Oh, and Ajo has something to say.
Although you are but lowly servants, you have brought us much amusement. We desire that entertainment to continue. If this is where you meet your end, it would be a great disappointment. We would get over it, of course, but if you do go die, just go without regrets.
That's the nicest send-off you're gonna get of Ajo. I am still wondering if that's actually him talking.
In this place where streams and waves converge, the people of the springs gather to honor your bravery.
I love the hot springs. I can't get enough of them. I want to go today and tomorrow and the day after that. Just thinking about spending time there with you and all our friends makes me so happy. So, after the battle, let's go there together. Paimon included. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yes! I'm so excited.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
May the skies forever be clear and bright, and may we always be free to spread our wings and soar. For this wish, the Flower Feather Clan gathers here today.
War is a heavy burden, and still, we never stopped moving forward. Long-awaited peace is now within reach. You have the opportunity to set that future in motion. It's taken a lot to get to this point. I know it will not be in vain.
A revelation came to me in a dream, and I shared it with my tribe. You are the star that will shine through the mist. The spirits bless.
From this day
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip him.
will sprout because of you. Insects will take flight after you, and all will turn to your will.
That seems like overkill.
I disagree. The land of Natlan nurtures life, but the Abyss knows only destruction.
Natlan is also a land of memories and legends. I live longer than humans, and in all that time, I've learned what life and death mean to people. The dead draw solace from the living, and the living push forward in honor of the dead. In life and death, we all leave marks on this world. We cannot let them be reduced to nothing.
I feel the same way. That's why I'm here.
Yes. Thank you for joining this fight. I'll wait for your safe return.
If I return. I know I probably am, but I'm just making jokes. What's up, Batman?
At the end of the earth lies the primal flame. We have come from afar to offer you our land's blessing and the respect of the collective of plenty.
True strength isn't gifted from the heavens. It climbs little by little from everything we do. Nowland's history goes back thousands of years. Every person who calls this land home, past or present, has a hand in the opportunity. Just like the Power Icon's concept of time, the past, the present, and the future exist at once. This moment is convergence of all three. I have full confidence in this outcome of this battle. Victory will belong to Natlan. You have my word. Your hard work will not be in vain. I also have more personal requests. Once the war is over, come visit us in Collective Plenty, okay?
That's right. Our tribe can't wait to meet you.
Professor and I will show you all our customs and fun activities. I'll leave you in suspense for now, but I promise you won't be disappointed. Alright, I think that's everyone. Time to face my end.
Are you ready, Traveler?
I'm ready.
All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up.
Say what?
I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there.
Understood.
All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Let's do this.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry.
Wait for me, Paimon.
Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
I guess that kind of means that you haven't left me in battle all this time.
Try and stop me!
Ha! I got a motorcycle. Uh-oh. She attacks with her bike, so she's kind of crazy.
Full throttle! Light up the blazing sun!
Woo! I love her! Oh, I'm so glad I got her. She's like Ghost Rider, it's so cool. Ooh, following the... Oh, man. Oh, oh, that is sick! Woo! She's just showing off now. And I don't blame her. I'd be doing this too.
Something feels familiar.
Oh boy!
Pyroclastic surge!
Booyakasha! I love this. Bro, you're facing the Pyro Archon.
Light of the blazing sun!
Awesome. Oh, now you get off your bike? Oh, crap.
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. but that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed, time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either. Did you, sis?
No. It wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Oh boy. Oh wait, am I getting switched now? Meanwhile... oh, it's me!
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Oh, yay, I got backup!
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now.
Ooh, maybe I can destroy this.
If we tear up these monsters first, they might give us an opening.
Oh, wow, okay. Man, it's good to be fighting with ghosts!
Bombs away!
Come on, Razor, you got this. There are 4 disgraces your lubrical. Alright, now we just get Barba to get him all wet. Now me to get him wet. Give me a little health. Now! Yeah, boy! Now! Booyah! Uh-oh. Oh, great, you have friends. Well, I guess I'm not the only one who has friends. Well, friends that I just met. Ouch.
No escape.
Oh crap, I was meant to shock them with Razor's power. But we can do this. Oh hey, don't think I forgot you.
Wipe out!
Ready,
Barbara.
steady, go!
Ooh, froze him! Good job! Oh god, Razor's down. Razor's about to come down.
Go, Barbara, go!
I got him. I got these bastards. Razor! Oh god, Razor's about to die. Switch back. Yes. A chance to destroy it. Oh, we need, okay, elemental power, got it. Razor!
Go!
Man, this thing's taking forever to kill. There we go.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Holy crap, I just realized who that was! Oh my god! Oh wow, that was a great reaction. I just realized who that was.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
Balani's in the same square over there. I'm sure she'd like to see you again.
We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode the area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice.
Yeah, baby, and come on, just see her like this.
Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
Yeah, I'm still ticked at everyone that didn't tell me that you died. Huh. Razor's like, who's this woman? Alright, chest. Button. Alright, let's do this. Okay, oh geez, oh, I thought I was jumping off a ledge there. Seems like there's more than this mist abyssal power. It feels suffocating. Oh boy.
It's you! I knew you would come.
Hey, you guys! I think these are the guys we met when we were trying to enter the Night Kingdom to find Kachina.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Siglali.
Running into you here? It's a surprise for me too.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so
hey friends, no one will convince me otherwise. Okay. Hey, if they're a couple, I don't mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
More monsters! Leave them to me!
Nah, leave them to me! Okay, don't leave him the Razor, because he's about to... Where'd you go? Oh, shoot, there you are. Alright, now to do some real damage.
No one escapes my sight.
Oh, crap. Hey, make up your mind. What do you want to be? Almost got him. Yeah, oh, come on.
Water jet!
I'll protect us.
Come on, we got this. Booyah!
Go!
Ready, steady, go!
I almost got one of them.
Water jet!
Let's dance.
Alright, let's turn to the barber just so we can have everyone heal. Go, go, go. Amber!
Mom's away!
We got this. Oh, you guys got him. Good job. What are you standing? Oh, wait. He's supposed to be our shield. Oh, God. Don't shrink it. Oh, no. Oh, great. More problems! Ouch.
So strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable. Leave it to me.
Huh?
Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
Whoa! Hello!
I'll protect us.
Is that a guy I should know about? Because I don't think I know him. Or maybe I've met him once, but I forgot who he was. Alright, time for me to lay the finishing blow.
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
You're Duthred.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
So you're him, but also not him?
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
No wonder you were ready to sacrifice Oron.
You tried to sacrifice someone.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. Strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe. That is what the glory of Conria means to me.
So you still believe in him, even though he's stronger than you?
I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid. You will become the hero of a new era.
Go now. For Natlan. And for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
Alright, bye guys. Treasure chest! Let's go. That's the enemy's lair? I didn't expect the situation here to be so chaotic. Is it because of the damage of the ley lines? The road has collapsed, but the structure above seems intact. Excuse me. That looks like the way forward. Still, how do I get over there? Huh? That sound, it's... Yeah, it's a bird! Oh, I know who this...
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi.
Oh, you just have to do it like that! Oh my god! Why, game? Why?
Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
Jeez, you own this many pets?
With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go!
Oh my god, my eyes are exactly my characters right now. Uh-oh.
Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden.
Could it be that Mai's wrapped up everything on her end?
Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan.
You wanted to see Chaska, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying. But better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job.
Really strong to you.
All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, traveler.
Okay, if Chaska did show up, then it would have been very upset. Alright, let's do this. I don't know how to use this thing. Shoot. Why am I doing it? No! Oh god. Frickin' heck. Can I can't use anyone else. Okay, I guess I'll have to... Hang on, let me just... Okay, I need to figure out how to use this. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to use this. God fucking damn it. I have not used this thing. I don't know how to use it. How the frick am I supposed to use this thing? How's it gonna get me up there? Shut up and tell me how to use you. What the frick? How do I use this thing? They could have gave me the bird, but they gave me this. Am I supposed to bail on it like Yoshi does to Mario? Or Mario does to Yoshi? I can't fly higher! Why? What's the point of that thing? What? What? How? What the frick? Am I supposed to go somewhere higher and do it? Let's try going a little bit. I can't go any higher than that. What the? What? What? Hang on, let me look up the thing up. Wait, what the? Oh my god. Jeez, you know, they could have told me about elemental sight in the first place. I love how you guys in chat didn't even tell me. You just wanted me to suffer. Oh my god. I never used this creature before, so don't be complaining, okay? I have never used this thing before. Finally. Thanks to Chiyu, I should be able to make it through this place with the Ikanema sword. The Hukawakasa statue seems strange. I should use the... Oh. Do I need to go back to the creature? Okay. Come here, you little pebble. Use elemental sight. Okay, you could have told me to do that back at the thing game. What are the statue's secrets? What secrets? What secret? Ooh. Oh, the secret was that it was never a statue in the first place. Okay, fine, we'll use the bird. How do I fly? Okay, there we go. Whee! Here comes an attack. Gotta focus. Where's the attack? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. No, please, don't crush me.
You can do this!
Thank you! And next time, tell me how to use the goddamn creatures! Okay, button.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with.
Ooh, he's big.
Tenoch, the one and many.
Thanks, everyone. I can't run, so.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
Yay, bridge. I can't run or jump or anything. Okay, it's just me. I can't use my other companions. Whoa. That's big and scary. Okay. Would be the first time something's trying to kill me. Woo! This is amazing. Okay, probably shouldn't be near those. Okay, I just went near them.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
God, you had to put these everywhere? Woo! Yeah, no. Oh God, it's hurting, it's hurting, it's hurting. Oh God. Oh, I'm okay.
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
Woo! I'm like Spider-Man. Woo! Okay. Oh, this is amazing. Ow, okay, I just jumped in there like a bastard. Okay, I'm looking death straight in the face and I'm not afraid. Ow. Ow. Woo!
Fire shall be this nation's tomb.
Uh-oh. Why? That's not cool! Whoa, okay, that's that. Oh, that's unfair! Why are you shooting me with dark energy laser swords or whatever those are? I'm running out of health here. Thank you. Wait, I can have health, right? Okay, well, apparently not. Oh God, I'm gonna be done for. Yikes.
War is nothing but a hard struggle.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Did I die? Oh, I'm okay. Was me losing my health meant to happen? Woo! Holy crap, I am fast! Oh, she is so cool. Hey!
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
Holy crap.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
Let's freaking go! It's flame time, bitches!
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times.
Fire powers! Ouch. Okay, now we can start, but fire powers engage! Yes! Oh, I've been waiting for this moment! I need to keep it down because my parents are asleep for 30 seconds! I'm off. Oh, you're foolish! Oh wait, no, you're talking to me. Sorry, sorry, I suck at making one-liners, but I'm about to die soon. Give me a second on that. Alright. Oh, I forgot to get myself health. Hang on. Alright. It's flame time, bitches! You are definitely not the future we want, buddy! You're right, I'm glad I'm not your master. Or you're not my master. Woo! Trying to show you what I can do as flame, bitch! I've been waiting for this moment ever since Natlan was introduced. I got my powers, bitches! Hey, I'll be the judge if it's too late or not. Woo! Hey, by the way, you're stealing my gig. Woo! Ow! Alright.
By the power of darkness, I shall prove your efforts futile. All moving minds, seize, devour, and destroy.
Oh god, dark energy big balls.
Watch out, traveler!
Gaze. Oh jeez, I'm dead. Oh, that sucked.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Oh, was that supposed? Oh, that was supposed to happen. We got our fire powers, baby. All right, but first, let's before we celebrate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. You destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
He's so cool!
Ah!
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time.
I can't use my motorbike up there. This is so cool.
My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all!
Then let's do it. Oh, look, there I am.
Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
Voices, I hear them. In the beginning, there was darkness, so someone set themselves apart. I have no idea what that said. Only then did the universe know light.
We won't give up hope.
We will march forward together.
This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Fucking go!
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within me.
Yeah, you talk too much.
But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Yeah, as long as there's a fire, darkness ain't coming, bitch. Okay, maybe not a good idea to go close.
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
But maybe now's a good time to go close.
Incinerate!
Oh, don't go close. Okay, health, need health.
Come, join me in the eternal night!
Yeah, Eternal Night does not sound fun. Okay, let's really give us a boost here. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You are very big. Woo! You're being with flame, bitch! Ah, you don't look like a dragon. You look like a very purple eel. Ow, don't dent the bike, you bitch. Ah, shut up about your future, it sucks. Ooh boy. Alright. Time for my shine. Hey, I don't speak square. What are you saying, dude?
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon
Cursed angels, vanished greed. You should have long since been dead.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Already on it. No matter what cost, I believe him into the end.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
But hold this shortcut wheel. Ooh! Oh, nice!
No one fights alone!
I love my powers.
And your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
This is so amazing and cool. Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was. Whenever call home, surely a place of freedom and warmth.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
How's this for a sacrifice?
Curse you!
Hey, no cursing in this house, buddy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
Pests? Us? We're not the one who's a big dragon.
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Let's do this. Got a sword with your name on it. You want it? Here it is. I don't know what you're saying, and yet I do not care.
But with the Traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great.
Helena,
As long as we're together, we can do anything. ever stop moving forward.
Put that on a t-shirt, Paimon!
That's what it means to be best friends.
Booyah! That's what's fucking up! And that, my friends, was the fiery hot vigilante of Genshin Impact. That was amazing. To get back, we pray. This way's better. Can I have one?
Hop on.
Holy crap! Paimon! I would have went, holy fucking shit! Okay, she's killing me. Holy crap. They're cheering for my victory, I'm cheering for my fire powers! You're not checking for any abyssal corruption.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Huh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
Oh, no need for reminders.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won! You actually won!
Finally someone to speak for me.
Is that all Paimon is to you? You know what? Never mind. You get a free pass on all Paimon teasing today.
Oh boy, good. I can tell you more about emergency food to you. Did it, Zach? Your strength is remarkable. That's why I'm flame, bitch. And now Nightland is finally free from the threat of the abyss.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
But the most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan.
Wait, rescue plan?
You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him.
I don't think it would be quite so simple, Kachina, but still, if something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. Or just a warning. Oh boy. Before you praise me too much, I have something to say. In the ley lines, I encountered many souls of the dead, and I could hear everyone rooting for me from above.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
I saw Ada, Fema, Chiu, all 6 heroes from the 500 years ago. Not to mention, I heard the message you left for me in my ancient name. I have to thank each and every one of you. Without your help, I could never have defeated an enemy as strong as the Abyss.
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
To think that you heard them, though, that's a little embarrassing. Why? What did you say?
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler?
Oh, I feel fucking great.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think he's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house.
Wait, I'm coming too!
Camera, this calls for a camera.
Slow down, there's no rush. Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same honor?
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
I'm wondering about the captain. But we freaking did it, and that boss fight was insane.
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day, and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them, or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars. Peace. And now, it has been achieved.
I'd keep that resurrection on just in case, just saying.
The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day, with a round of applause, and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it.
What about you?
Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Retrieve the crowd. That guy's very tall.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You expecting someone we don't know?
You sound disappointed.
By someone we know, Paimon meant a cherished comrade.
Exactly! It makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow upon you this blessing. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
Ooh, nice!
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Oh, I wish I can keep this thing on.
We're here to guide the way.
Great hero!
Could you look this way for a sec?
I think I'm falling in love. Ooh!
Over here! Quick, take a picture. We can turn it into graffiti.
Man, I'm already hitting the ladies.
Sun shines down on our nation.
That woman says she has a crush on me.
Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph.
Whoa, gee, I'm a celebrity.
You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
Alright.
That's right. The photo booth is this way, and the autograph area is over there.
Oh boy.
The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be cheering for you.
Of course, some people would want. Of course, people would want an autograph and a photo with the fiery hot vigilante. Oh.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Paimon's handling the others.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
I thought we were gonna have a distant argument.
Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank
Whoa,
you,
straight
Hero.
didn't.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natland.
Man, everyone likes me.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Oh wow, disappointment.
We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natland.
Paimon, don't even think about it.
All right. It was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
Woohoo!
It's the great hero. Quick, get ready to take a picture.
I already had my pictures, but one more couldn't hurt.
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
What name should I sign? Oh, seems obvious choice. Duh. Wait, I have to actually write it? I can't even see the thing. It's so hard. It's so hard on my screen. Like, the brightness is so hot. Like, I can't even see the lines. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, okay, colors. Okay, I see. I thought I had to draw in the lines. Okay, I see. So it doesn't mark the whole picture. I was afraid that it was going to mess up.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I thought I had to, like, trace it in and make it perfect. Then they'll go, what the heck is this?
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
Oh, she sounds pretty. I mean, next. And this is so great. I'm getting so much appreciation. Maybe this is what happens whenever my Gacha Heroes comic becomes like actual store selling copies. If you guys know what I mean.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where did they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
In the beginning, there was darkness. So someone set themselves aflame. Oh, I thought that was Pebble for a second. Only then did the universe know light.
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
The Lord of the Night gave those words to me.
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Oh, where are you
going? You're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
Oh, here's your good boy!
Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the Great Hero! Please, come dance with us!
Oh! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them?
Let's give it a whirl, I guess.
Paimon's always willing to try something new!
Does floating dancing count, Paimon? Oh, shoot, I gotta... What the heck am I doing? Oh. It's hard to see these things on my screen, honestly. They come in so late at the time, I feel like I'm gonna screw this up. Hey, booyah! Bro, I got this.
Hey, not bad! You're a natural!
Let's hear it for our hero!
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our blessings one more time and give him a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah! All right!
Thank you, everyone.
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler! You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
We were here this whole time. What were you think we were out getting burgers?
St. Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me.
Oh boy. Please tell me it's something good.
I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position.
Well, thanks for that image. I feel like I already know that image right now.
Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What?
What?
But we both made it back.
Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mawika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
After all, the corrosion should be gone by now.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
You got a point. Otherwise, Mawika wouldn't need to get involved.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Why would she hide the truth from us?
Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid. But as a rule, that means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the ruler of death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Like, dying for a cause?
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Mawika once met Sunblade. She told us about it before.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Ochkanatlan?
It's very likely. After all, Ochkanatlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
Boy, so our destination isn't over just yet. Whoa! That was quick. That's creepy.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Teyvat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Okay, I really wish this wasn't very creepy.
It's Mawika!
I have a bad feeling about this, and I don't know why.
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise, Mawika. As the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death, and with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Teyvat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Mawika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality, someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table, sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
It's hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and prepare what, say, in advance. Time for Natlan to enter a new era. And I know she wants to fulfill her duty as a leader, but she deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
What?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait, this feeling...
We made it.
What? The captain!
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned. It was him?
Indeed. Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you. But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here, but death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
Wait, the souls I saw in my dreams?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence, much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification, and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
The curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
For endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of
Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
I didn't trust him at first, but now I feel bad for not trusting him.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean The captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
No wonder Dane's method of slowing the decaying of his body didn't work for him.
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss, and so their stability was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
Seedlolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
That was a sacrifice right there.
To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. But I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war, after countless partings and farewells. Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them, and although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day.
Oh, cool.
I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know—
Oh, I just got switched. Holy crap.
Is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
Hey, it's me!
In this war, this struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day, and as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
Pay tribute to all the heroes.
Ah, our heroes here. Is there something you want to discuss?
Ooh. The next step on my journey. Oh, we already know, but we have to ask anyway.
A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya, so make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky.
So what now?
Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants. Relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time it appeared. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya.
Well, I kind of almost forgot about him.
The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Tevat. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all three must be ambitious indeed.
Okay. Natlan's Gnosis. So we're not going to talk about my sister? Alright, I guess that's all.
The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way.
It was my honor.
An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
I do want to talk to them, but we need to get the stream over with.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won.
Oh, my crown. Oh, embark on new adventures. Wait, so where do I go from there? You guys might be hearing the audio, but the stream's almost over, so I guess I can leave it on for a while.
Come on! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you?
Wait, is my mic only on? Do you guys hear the thing? Okay, you guys can hear it. Okay, I'll leave it. I'll leave the thing on.
All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where?
Oh, shoot! Sorry.
At the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler.
That Traveler has a fucking name.
A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the Abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around him. You could call him a natural-born hero.
Yeah, he's super strong. Tell us more.
Hey, just let him finish the story.
Hi.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
Well, we're really made a name ourselves in Natlan. Listening to all of this is a little embarrassing, though.
The second hero is also an outlander many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance.
Hey, sorry, you can't see the stream. My connection got poor quality, but I'm ending it anyway, so.
The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars.
He's just telling everyone the story. And Paimon's like, okay, that's good.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness.
Okay, I had to make sure that that thing was on.
Set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever! Yeah, and Hermione is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Hermione today, okay, guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my turn!
No, it's my turn! I get to be Hermione today!
Hey, you guys do not want to be me, trust me.
No one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Hermione for the day?
Sure, I'll be Paimon.
Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure awaits!
Oh boy, I regret choosing that choice now. And with that, the quest is complete. Holy crap, guys, we actually did it. Oh my god. And even though you guys can't see it, I did get a few other things. I got a few rewards, but that was the greatest quest ever. I did not expect it to end just like that, but, well, I didn't think we'd be going to Shesnaya soon, but I doubt we're going to be going soon. I bet we have a few other missions to do, and then we'll be there, and Genshin Impact is getting close to an end. So, anyway, we also got our fire powers, and that what makes me happy. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening, even though you're listening now. And I want to thank you all for watching this video, even though it bugs a lot. But it connected a few times, but I guess that means it's about to come to an end. But thank you all for watching. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And when the next update happens, I will see you all in the next stream I do. Take care, and goodbye.